Okay, so I accidentally found out how to make 10 YouTube shorts in just 5 minutes. And yes, they have the potential to be monetizable, which if you do the math, that just means I'm able to create 100 shorts in under an hour. And no, don't worry, I'm not editing like a maniac and I'm not having to clone myself to be able to do this because I'm using a new tool which is kind of insane, and I'll get into that in a second. But real quick, let's talk about why short form content is kind of the gold mine right now. And I'm not just talking about YouTube Shorts because we have these other platforms like Instagram Reels and TikTok as well. And all of these platforms are paying creators for the content that they're putting out there. And we're talking hundreds, even sometimes thousands of dollars per month just by posting these short little clips. And if you've ever watched a quick TikTok and you're thinking, wait, people are making money from this? Spoiler alert, yes, they are, and it's a lot more than you might think. And here's the crazy part, the exact same video that you use for your YouTube Shorts channel, let's say, can be reused to go onto TikTok and Instagram. So that's right, one video equals 3 different platforms and 3 different audiences that you could be reaching. And that also equals triple the potential income. And this is how smart creators are building their full-time content business without burning out. This way you don't have to get stuck making new videos for every single platform if we're making short form content. And make sure to stay tuned because I'm going to be showing you exactly how to make a YouTube short or an Instagram reel or a TikTok, and all while using AI. And right now I want to break down all of the methods that you're able to monetize your short form content, because let me tell you, it is not just about ad revenue, which can be a common misconception. First up, let's talk about YouTube, because YouTube has something called the YouTube Shorts Fund. And then on the other hand, TikTok has their Creator Rewards program, and Instagram has their own version of these bonus programs. And these different funds pay you for the views that you get on your content. Next up, we have brand deals and sponsorships, because brands are obsessed with short form content because they know that is what people are eating up right now. And let me tell you, you might be thinking, well, I need to be some kind of Kardashian level of famous in order to get a brand deal, which that is not true. You don't even need 1 million followers for this. You just need a good niche and good engagement. In fact, even micro creators are getting brand deals left and right. And with just a few thousand followers, you could be laying paid promotions and getting paid product placements. So this is where a brand is like, hey, I like your niche and we've got a product within that niche. We want you to promote this product on your channel because your audience is going to be interested in buying this. Next up, one of my favorite ways to get monetized online, because you're able to make money from day one on whatever platform you choose with this method, and that's going to be with affiliate marketing. All you do is you drop a link to a product and then you earn a commission when somebody buys that product from your link. You can promote things like digital products, where I see a lot of people doing Amazon finds, or software tools, or just whatever makes sense for your audience. And something that is interesting about TikTok is they've kind of introduced their own version of affiliate marketing with TikTok Shop. And this is where a creator can go onto TikTok Shop and they can find a link to a product that they like and then promote that link within their videos. And then they'll be like, hey, I love this product, check it out in my link for TikTok Shop. And I'm gonna be so for real, that is exactly how I found this shirt that I'm wearing, so it works. And then the creator just gets commission when people buy this product from their link. Of course, if you are doing this, I always suggest promoting products that you actually enjoy, because there are so many people out there that they're like, I love this product, and it is so clear that it is not a good product, so never fall into that trap. But the best part about this, it is super duper easy to get set up with. And you can be promoting products in a fun and natural way, and be promoting products that you actually enjoy. And if you've got a loyal audience that trusts your recommendations, then TikTok Shop can be that game changer for you. Let's say you don't want to be physically creating your own product. Let me tell you, that is totally okay, because we have digital products now, and that could be something like an ebook or an online course or a digital download template. All you want to do is make sure that the niche of your channel relates to the niche of whatever digital product you're selling, and boom, you're golden. Next up, you can even sell merchandise without touching inventory, and this is made possible through drop shipping. You could use print-on-demand services to sell things like stickers, t-shirts, or mugs, or whatever matches your content vibe. And lastly, but trust me, this is not the last method that you could be making money from these platforms. There are so many others, but lastly that I'm going to be talking about is having different paid communities and subscriptions. If you've got a loyal audience, you could consider starting something like a Patreon, so that way your audience can get a little bit closer to you. And Patreon is such a cool concept because creators could be like, hey, do you want to hear an extended version of my podcast? Make sure to check out my Patreon. And trust me, it works because I've signed up for Trisha Paytas's Patreon because I love her podcast and I need those extended podcast clips. So you can give things like exclusive content like an extended video or a video that goes a little bit more in depth on how to run a YouTube channel, whatever your niche is, and you can get paid monthly. And all of this can start with just a simple 30-second video or a minute-long video. And with the method of making videos that I'm gonna be going through in just a second, it's about sustainability and not burning yourself out, which means you're setting yourself up for consistent uploads. And honestly, a few months ago, I would have thought this would be impossible to sit down and generate a month's worth of content or even 3 months worth of content in just an hour. Now, it is time to get started into scheming our channel. And the first thing that we need to do before we generate these AI videos is going to be picking the niche of our channel. What do I want all of my videos to be about? There are so many different niches out there to pick from, but I think today I am feeling the history niche. And history is a great niche, but don't worry, you don't have to do a history niche with the platform that I'm using. Because with the tool we're using today, VidAI, you can easily create content about literally anything. But today I'm going with history. And history is great in my opinion because you have unlimited content ideas. There are so many different historical events that I could cover and so many different angles I could take. Next up, it is also an evergreen niche, meaning people love learning about history in the past, and chances are they're gonna love learning about history in the future as well. And people love consuming this content in bite-sized pieces, which makes sense because not everybody wants to sit down for an hour and learn about the Egyptians. I get it. And honestly, creating videos within this niche for me is kind of fun, which is very important for the niche that you're choosing. You want to enjoy it. Like, did you know that Cleopatra lives closer in time to the first moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramids? I mean, that is actually crazy. And you can feed your audience jaw-dropping facts like this without even having to do any research. But now that I've got my niche, it is time to start creating videos. Here we've got our magical tool pulled up called VidAI, and we're going to start a new project, and I'm going to select a faceless short. Then we can name our project whatever we want it to be. I'm just gonna leave it at the default, and we can put in a prompt, or we could put in a script, or we could choose from the popular topic section. And as you can see, there is a historical events option, which is very helpful. And also, if you're struggling with what you want your niche to be, these are a bunch of different popular niches that you could be choosing from. So if any of these sound intriguing to you, you could go with one of these. But something that I'm gonna do to make my video topic a little more specific is I'm gonna go over to ChatGPT and ask them what I should create my video about. So I'm gonna say, give me 25 different ideas for a history YouTube short. And here we go, it is writing different ideas for us. Now you could do 100 ideas if you wanted, but I'm just gonna do 25 and pick one of these ideas. And they've broken these video ideas down into different sections, which I like. Super easy to find. Here we've got shocking historical facts, then some time travel vibes, then dark history moments, then some famous figures and weird laws and customs, quick war stories, conspiracy and mystery, and inventions and origins. So I'm just gonna read through these and see what seems the most interesting to me. I'm gonna do this one, the last one. Why the US switched from tea to coffee, thanks Boston Tea Party. So I'm gonna copy this and I'm going to paste it into my prompt. Now I could put in a whole script if I wanted to, but I'm gonna let VidAI do all the heavy lifting for me because I don't feel like writing anything. And then we get to choose our narrator. Do we want a male voice or a female voice? You can play around with this library and see what fits your vibe the best. Let's see.
The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world.
One today is worth two tomorrow.
You gotta be careful if ideas are the beginning.
This is what I sound.
Our distrust is very expensive.
Get down now! Leave me alone! Enemy taking over Bravo!
Okay, that's crazy.
Own! He walks around the town torturing.
It's like a Joker.
For real? I got partnered.
Are the ones who do.
I'm gonna do this voice. This sounds like a history voice. I don't know how to explain it. It just does. But then I get to choose my video source, and I'm just gonna do a natural AI generated image so it generates realistic looking images, and you'd be surprised. The images that they generate, they look very real. Crazy. You could do a gameplay video or a viral video. I love these, the little Subway Surfer videos and the Minecraft videos, which, hey, Minecraft is trending right now. What are our thoughts on the Minecraft movie? But I'm gonna stick with just a normal AI generated image. Then I can hit generate content, and now it is creating my script for me and also creating the images to go along with my script. And here, just a few seconds later, I have my script all ready and all of the images have been generated. Now this is the time where I do like looking at the AI generated images, because sometimes they can generate a little funny because AI is AI. Sometimes images can be a little bit scary. But see, look at this one. They're in the water and they're dumping popcorn. So I'm going to regenerate this image because that one's a little bit silly. I'm gonna say ship on the water. And boom, I like this image a lot more. It's just a little ship, kind of looks like a pirate ship. Pirates of the Caribbean vibes. Let's go. And then this is the time where I'd read through my script, make sure everything looks good, make sure all my images look good. I'm just gonna leave everything as is because it looks pretty good now that I just changed that one image. You can also see which part of the script goes along with which image over here, which I kind of like. That's a nice feature. And you always have the power to upload your own image or customize the script. I love customization features because I am a perfectionist. I could spend so much time just perfecting things, even though this is good. This is good. We're just gonna hit next and we're gonna hit generate. And boom, we have our video just another few seconds later, which is actually crazy. This software has been getting faster and faster every time I use it, I swear. But now we can choose if we want some music in the background. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. We could also play around with the font color. I guess maybe I'll change the font color. Let's do pink and white. I like pink, my favorite color. So let's just check out what it created for us.
Did you know the Boston Tea Party changed America's drink of choice forever? Before that,
I didn't
tea
know
was
that.
the beverage of choice for many Americans. But after the protest, coffee began to rise in popularity. Coffee became a symbol of patriotism and resistance. The shift was also fueled by changing tastes and social trends. Today, coffee is a staple in American culture. From morning rituals to social gatherings, it's everywhere. The legacy of the Boston Tea Party lives
I love the smell of coffee, but I do not like actually drinking coffee. I'm a matcha girly forever.
on in every cup. So next time you sip coffee, remember its revolutionary
Remember it, guys. Never forget.
roots. It's more than just a drink, it's a part of history. Celebrate the bold choices that shaped our nation. Cheers to coffee, the drink of revolution.
And there I have my first YouTube short ready. And if I didn't spend that much time talking through everything, it would have taken a lot quicker. Which, in fact, I want to put this to a little bit of a test, and I'm just going to set a timer for 3 minutes and see how many videos I am able to generate. And here I have my timer ready and I have my select type of content ready, and I'm going to just hit start. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. The stress is started. I'm gonna do popular topics, historical events, keep everything default. Then I'm just going to open everything in a new tab and I'm gonna do new project, faceless short, popular topic. I'm gonna choose different popular topics just so we can get an idea of the other types of content it can create, not just history. And then we're gonna open in a new tab and we're gonna do a new project, faceless short. Here we have this script and the images ready. And there it's still generating. And then we're gonna do popular topics, choose topic, science discoveries. Let's see what's going on in the science world. And then we're gonna hit generate and then open a new tab. And then we go over here, this one's ready. We're gonna hit generate. It's going so fast. Okay, generating, new project, faceless short. I kinda wanna do a scary story. Wait, I want scary story with silly alien. I don't know what that's gonna generate, but I wanna see it. Let's just choose this voice for fun. Generate content. Here, this script is ready. Hit next, generate. Here we've got 57 seconds left on the clock, and I'm still going. I believe I can do another one. We're gonna do technology trends. Wait, no, I kinda want health tips. Let's learn something. And the script is ready. Next, generate. You know what? I bet I could do another one. I'm pushing it to the limit and I'm doing another one. Popular topics. You know what I want? I'm gonna do my own prompts. Animal facts. Okay, we only have 29 seconds left. Okay, I wanted this voice generate. Okay, next, generate. We have 20 seconds left. I don't think I'm gonna push it anymore. Let's see. Let's see how long it takes for this one to generate. Okay, this one's ready. We have 4 seconds and this video is still generating. 2, 1, 0. And the timer is going off. And just a few seconds later, this video is ready. So I don't know, should we count this one or should we not? Let's see how many videos I did. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then maybe 8 videos in 3 minutes. Let's say 4 minutes, I did 8 videos. I probably could have done even more if I did 4 minutes, but here we go. Let's say we have 8 videos in 4 minutes. And I don't feel like doing the math right now, so I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT, I created 8 YouTube shorts in 4 minutes. How many could I make in an hour? Question, and I'm gonna hit send, which means I could be making 120 YouTube shorts per hour. Now, of course, some of these shorts you might want to be paying a little bit more attention. So let's say it's closer to 100 shorts in an hour, but still that is literally insane.
Did you know that in 1066 a battle changed the course of history?
Here we've got our history video.
When a bold declaration was made.
And then we've got, which video is this one? I didn't put any accurate titles, so I don't know. But
did you know that staying hydrated can boost your mood? Water is essential for our mental health. Eating colorful fruits and vegetables can improve your overall health.
Here we've got another one.
Did you know that honey never spoils? Archaeologists found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old.
That's crazy.
Speaking of ancient wonders, scientists discovered a living species of jellyfish that can revert to its juvenile form, essentially allowing it to live indefinitely.
That's crazy. Yes, I forgot about that. That kind of bugs me every time I hear it. I'm like, wait, what do you mean this jellyfish can live forever? Oh, here we did the scary story. I am sat for this one.
Kids gathered, whispering about the alien invasion.
Ew.
Suddenly a silly
Wait, what is that?
The alien landed, tripping over its own feet. The alien waved, offering candy.
This was our own fault. This is my creation. I'm sorry.
Instead of fear. Laughter erupted as the alien juggled sweets, slipping and sliding. I come in peace, it exclaimed with a silly grin. The kids cheered, forgetting their fears in delight. They shared stories under the stars, bonding
This is
with their new
terrifying,
friend.
y'all.
The alien taught them
What did he teach them?
silly dances, making everyone giggle. As dawn approached, it waved goodbye, leaving laughter behind. The kids promised to look for more adventures in the sky. Who knew aliens could be so silly?
That is silly. That video is silly. Let's X these ones out. We've watched these.
Ever wondered how to whip up something delicious in just a few minutes?
Yes.
Let's start with a quick and easy stir fry. Next, how about a refreshing salad?
So those are some ideas of quick things to make. And here...
Ever wondered how to strengthen your relationship? Let's dive in. Communication is key. Always express your feelings openly.
Period. Sorry, I have a short attention span even for YouTube shorts, which I don't know if that's good.
Want to boost your health? Let's dive into some random tips. First, hydrate. Drinking enough water improves energy and focus. Next, move your body. Just 30 minutes of exercise daily can change your life. Don't forget your veggies. They're packed with essential nutrients. Sleep well. Quality sleep boosts your immune system. Lastly, practice mindfulness. It reduces stress and enhances well-being. Incorporate these tips into your daily...
I'm sorry. This picture. What is this? Okay, let's just check out our last one.
Did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts? 2 pump blood to the gills, while 1 pumps it to the rest of the body. Elephants are the largest land animals.
I love elephants.
And they can communicate using infrasound.
They used to always be my favorite animal. Now it's alligators.
Which travels long distances.
Now that I've created a bunch of shorts in an insanely short amount of time, short, so many shorts, but let me show you where it gets even a little bit better because we have to post these videos, right? And once your videos are made with VidAI, don't let them just sit there on the back burner. We need to do something with them. We need to post them. And this is where you could use a scheduling tool known as Buffer. And this is one that I just found today, but I wanted to show you guys because it's kind of unlike any content calendar that I've seen before. Because you are able to link your profile for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok to buffer. And it allows you to schedule out your entire YouTube channel or Instagram account like a pro. And it looks like you get a 14-day free trial to see if you like it. And then if you wanted to start a subscription, oh, they have a free subscription actually, so it gets even better. It's free. But if you wanted to get more value, you could do $5 per month or $10 per month, which is not bad at all for a subscription. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through this complete your setup checklist, and I'm going to connect a channel. And I'm gonna go with a YouTube channel. And look at this, we're all done setting up and we could get started with a posting goal. I'm just gonna skip that for now. And then our next step in our setup is going to be saving an idea. And this is our place to plan content. So I'm gonna create a new idea. I'm gonna give it a title. Let's say this video is about 5 history facts that will blow your mind. That's just my idea. I'm gonna hit save an idea. Look, I've saved an idea, and then I can put this on over to my to-do list. I could put it on over to in progress, and then when I'm done, I can bring it on over to done. And then once you have a video idea, you could click on that and you could add a file. And once you add the file, you are able to create a post and it will link it to your YouTube channel, so you don't even have to go to YouTube to post it, which is pretty cool because then you can do all of your planning just in one space. And it's nice. This way you can see your whole week at a glance or even a month. And the YouTube algorithm, it loves consistency. So staying on top of that is going to be a must. So no more forgetting to post or wondering what is next. You're able to keep everything in one place. So now that you know how simple it is to create AI generated short form content, I want to hear from you guys. What is your niche going to be? If you're interested, make sure to sign up for VidAI down below. We put together a discount for you guys. You won't want to miss out. And make sure to check out this video for a free training that goes more in depth on how to make money with AI and YouTube Shorts. Check it out and we'll see you guys there. Bye.